Hiyas all, and welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Ali, the trans gamer girl, and this is a Games with Gold tested. And as you can clearly see, we're doing Banner Saga 2 today. Now, I've not actually played the first one, but I've heard about it, and yeah, with this one coming on, it was perfect. You know, release date wasn't set until the 5th, so but yes, it's come straight on to Games with Gold, so I thought I'd snag it. So without further ado, let's start it up. Now, this isn't the next tested video I had actually planned on doing. How old are we? I'll have to check that out at some point. Oh, let's have a look. What's this about? Choose my flag, huh? Yeah, this isn't exactly the video I was planning on doing. I was planning on, throughout the whole of last month, was planning on doing APB Reloaded. Only, yeah, the launch was incredibly bad, and as far as I know, it's nothing's been sorted about it so far. So I've just given up entirely because I didn't want to do an ultra short video where I absolutely slated the game without really seeming to give it a fair crack of the whip, even though I had tried and failed miserably off camera. So anyway, so where's the, what did you do with? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Don't know what difference it's going to make, but yes, port save game, if only. So, since the tragic events of Guard, the families of the caravan looked to Alast, daughter of Rook, the former leader, to guide them. Though young, her compassion for others and ability with her bow have impressed all but the most stubborn clan leaders. Calling on her personal resolve and lifetime friendship with the archer Oddleaf and the massive Val Eva, Elite must continue her father's work. They've seen the caravan to safety of the distant capital city, Abrang. Yeah, I think I'll go with it. A letter. So, right at the start of this video, I would like to give a massive thanks to 2 of my subscribers who in this past week have really gone a long way to helping me begin to pick myself up out of a particularly tough time I've been having. And those 2 people are Owly Plays, very nice guy, I'm assuming it's a guy, I must check out their videos, but very nice person, been very complimentary in the comments section on some of my videos, and basically seems to regard me as the anti-PewDiePie, a nice gentle calming voice to game with rather than screamy excited, which makes me feel good that there's an audience for that out there. It's what I've been aiming for. And the other one that I would really love to thank for a nice long chat I had with this person just a few days ago is another YouTuber by the name of iRacerBill39. Sorry, iRacerBill. Yes, iRacerBill39. That's, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I do know your name, honestly. But yes, these two people have really picked me up and really encouraged me to keep going. So, thank you very much. Now, let's get on with the game. Now, I don't know a huge amount about it, but I know it's the sort of game where actions have consequence, and I know the combat is a tactical turn-based, which I did love in the Final Fantasy Tactics games. So I'm looking forward to seeing if I can get on with this. Because if I can, well, then that's me set. It might be a new series for me to start adding. So, let's see. So I presume that's me. And I'm assuming they're my friends. So use right stick to pan around surroundings, zoom in and out by holding okay. So I've got that much down. So this portrait shows the order of initiative. So I'm assuming either's that guy there, and then some bad guys, and then this guy down here. And I presume leftmost in terms of left to right. Yes, right. Got it. Okay. Movement happens before action. Ring shows I for its active. Okie dokie. I can't actually do anything just yet. What are we doing? All heroes. Four tiles. Okay. Is that what he is? One of the giants? Must be. I can imagine so. Use the left stick to choose a tile, then press A to confirm the move. Use your shield banger to here to get an attack range. There we go. Enemy tiles red and pulse if enemies in range. To target an enemy, use the left stick to select the attack icon and press A. Wonder what battering ram does. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. Interesting. The shield icon over there is armor, and the red one is strength. The red background fist would be strength. Okay. Between each icon, 2 and 8. So the damage you will do to that stat. It would be nice if I could see. There, 2 armor. Oh, armor's the thing down at the bottom. Right, with you now. Okay, so strength counts both health and damage. Also 8 strength means the character will now do 8 less damage. Okay, if strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okie dokie. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open up to more damage in the future. Right, got that. This enemy only has 7 strength. A strength attack will kill it. So, yeah, that's his stats there, I'm assuming. Use the left stick and A to select fist. Okie dokie. And then press A to confirm. First blood. Each time you make a kill, your armor grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Okie dokie. So without an enemy to reach, this dredge grunt will choose to smash an obstacle in his way. Obstacles on the combat board will make you change tactics, so plan wisely to make them work to your benefit. Now it's Hakon's turn, who's also one of these gianty types by the looks of things. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost their actions. So willpower, what's that going to be? That yellow star icon, I'm assuming? By moving on gold tiles, a unit can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to get to be in range. So move back on to here. Okie Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but Hakon has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Activate the purple ability now. The ability description appears in the tooltip below. Hakon's under impact. So yeah, it's kind of a sweep attack. Get that. So let's just go for it, shall we? Powerful strike. When there's only one enemy left, heroes enter pillage mode. During pillage, each hero moves in order, and there's no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiatives to see how the order has changed. Okay. You'll regret that! I'm sorry, no, I'm not playing Worms. Anyway, where are we? The character does not move. On his turn, he can rest to gain 1 willpower. Oh yeah, well, what's this turn? Will he now? Looks like the dredge is in some trouble. Alast won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost her damage. Use left and A, and edit. That's what you want me to do. Left up A to select the fist, and press right bumper to add a star to the attack. A, right bumper to add a star. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion, so that's the chain symbol. Gotcha. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower, add the star and kill the enemy. Well, I did warn him he'd regret it. So, I really hope these loading screens don't take too long. Oh, good. Approaches and power. Okay. Very, very quiet game. Man appears under your hood. Oh, yeah, right, get him. It's those who... Maybe I should be reading out loud. At least give me something to say to... so you're not watching a very silent video. Okay, so... a girl leads those who saved us from those things. She ordered us to land, and those things are dredge, like the ones you probably heard about as a kid. Yeah, I'm not going to be very successful at doing a Scandinavian accent, so you'll have to forgive me. Between losing so many clansmen and this, I feel I'm not myself. Thank you, child. He whips his cloak back with a flourish. I'm Elo, the Skald. And your name? Alette, and this is Ava. Ah, names destined for history. Sounds like the brave poet is... Sounds like the brave poet is going to use us in a few proper verses, I think. I don't know if I even read that right. I was scan reading. I'm sorry. I'll even make them rhyme given the time. Ba-bum. His smile seemed genuine, as much as the concern that follows. Do you have any idea what might be causing the deep rumbling underfoot? Deep rumbling? Could be that giant serpent again? I really wish I'd played the first game. The serpent in the sun? Radimir, I'm no holy man, but joking about dead gods feels wrong. I don't think the sun serpent would break mountains and try to swallow us all. Who could say with the sun stopped in the sky like this? Hello looks skeptical. Tell me, did you just come from Bullsgard? We heard rumoured the Sunder Bellower was sacking the town. I presume we killed the Bellower. I'm assuming I maybe should have watched that recap before actually attempting anything. So Elio pauses and looks to Ava, who confirms your statement with a nod. History indeed. Thunder Slayers, here among us. Depths. There's so many questions to ask. They'll have to wait until we're all safely back on the longships and leaving this place. The Skald nods, his understanding, but another question creases his brow. Leave? Not to sound ungrateful, but this place, it's all we have. It's our home. Yeah, I'll go with that top one. Should have read it out, I suppose. Except we had the sense to leave while we were able. But my children, you don't understand. I know exactly what it means to be a child stripped from your home and family. Elio takes a step back before lowering his head. Packing and tending to our dead will take some time, but I'll have everyone on the ship soon. You watch Elio rejoin his family. Moves his hand too much when he talks. It's unsettling. You smile, but say nothing. People thinking we're heroes now? The world is breaking in more ways than one. It's not the first time you've been called a hero, Yingvar. Ivor, your closest friend, looks unamused. He is one of the giants known as Val, and he has fought Dredge in the Northern Winters, personally killed one of their generals, the Sundar Rays, not sure. I've been doing so well so far, and lost an arm to the Sunder Bellower. Your humour reminds me Your humour reminds me of your father's. Since we're talking about things we'd rather avoid. Hmm. Da-da-da. So I'll go with this one, I think. I know he's gone, but I don't know how to let go of him. No doubt Oddleaf could help more than help with that help more with that than a fatherless, loveless Val like me. I read that line very badly. I'm sorry. You look up to see Ivor staring off into the distance. Rook was the closest thing I had to a friend. I wish I'd done more to protect him. You suddenly hear the centuries of life in Ivor's voice, and imagine all he has seen. Ivor? I'm not sure you do let go. You just keep going. He walks towards the village, leaving you alone with your thoughts. Okie dokie, now what? So that's what passes for cutscenes. Could at least have some music in the background, that would be nice. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, so this is what passes for opening. Okie dokie. So, yeah, the battle system is definitely seeming interesting so far. Geez, already 22 minutes into the video. Well, Chapter 8. You really should play the first game. Gonna have to shout out for it, especially if I like this. Which is definitely looking pretty good so far. So, what have I got here? Travelling merchants is surprisingly well stocked. Sorry. The travelling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Ubin, the old Vard, dubbed Scrivener, I guess, says, since Borsgard, our numbers have grown. People have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we'll have plenty of supplies considering our destination. What kind of supplies? Stuff like food and mead for the trip. The merchants have got few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You'll have to choose wisely. Even your renown will only stretch so far. Where can I find the merchants? You can't miss them, he says. A group of tents they call a market. Thanks, Ubin. Of course, he says. Oh, almost forgot. There's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens. The merchants who followed us from Borsgard. Chat with the lady of Bolverk. And be careful. He's not like other Val. Is he not? This medallion gives you information about your caravan, including population, supplies, renown, and a number of days that have passed. Okie dokie. This banner, what banner? I wish it would indicate things a little better. This banner indicates that you have enough supplies to provision your caravan for 9 days of resting or travel. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. So this will be the strategy element of things. Okie dokie. You can acquire additional supplies at this market. Select the market with B or L and press A to see what's available. Okie dokie. These are the supplies the merchant has available. He will give you 5 per renown, and you need 12 supplies per day to survive. This shows what you have. Your 111 supplies will last for 9 days. You have 19 renown available to purchase supplies. Okie dokie, press right bumper to add 15 more supplies to your caravan. Okie dokie. Now that you've added your supplies, you must confirm the change. Markets also have items available. These items are equipped by your heroes and provide a great advantage. The required hero rank is shown in the red circles. Take a look at the items by pressing Y. So do I have to buy something? I'm assuming I must. This one definitely seems useful. But I've seen them. Oh god. I don't want to just go spending all of my renown, surely. I am lost here. Okay. I took a look at the items. Oh. I am now entirely confused because it's... This is disappointing. Take a look at the items by pressing Y. Well, that's Y. That's what Y does. It brings this down here. I've looked at the items, I bought some items, and now I can't do anything else, and the tutorial is not continuing. I can't do anything. So I'm going to quit the game. No, I don't even know if it's... So let me quit and go back in. Let's see if... Because that'll be a bit of a major bug if... Let's hit resume. Let's go back in. Yeah. camp here. We need to take some more supplies. And confirm that. And then press Y. Well, I've taken a look at the items. What now? Ah! That's how you get rid of it. Okay, so, I do want to buy that. At the very least, I want to buy that. Well, so what? Now it just leaves me to my own devices, does it? To figure out what else is going on. Supplies, map. So that toggles that on and off. Okay, so I have no idea what now? Come on. Give me a clue what I'm supposed to do. The Val mercenary leader, Bulwark, and a rather large female fighter talking to Juno, member of the Spellweaving Menders Council. Bulwark looks annoyed. Nothing unusual. There's no haggling on this. You already accepted the offer in Bullsguard. Get this one to do it. Get me to do what? If Juno is surprised by your presence, it doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at the Val. Alette. Alette is seeing to the survival of this caravan. Something I doubt you care to do. She's a little small for such a big role, isn't she? What the hell? This will help nothing. What we are discussing is private. I'm sorry, I should have read that last line as well. I'm getting lost. I'm sorry. Getting amused by the lines rather than actually reading them. Her look at Bulwark says she expects him to keep it private. Ivan needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. See Harkon at the dock when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Fane Valka, one of these days, Clor and Fang will get thirsty for the spell-weaving blood. For a moment I was looking at the text and was seeing the guy and couldn't see his head. I thought it was cut off the screen for a moment. Clor and Fang. Here's axes. The large axe head and The large axe heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks scarred from plenty of use. But it's the grey handles that stand out. They're unlike anything you've seen before. So you're leaving this rebel now? Only to Aberang. Then it's the King Mainyolf's job. Like he's got answers to any of that. He's royally pissed himself if ever... He'd really piss himself if ever he saw a dredge. The pigtailed fighter laughs. What's your name? I don't... No, that... Wrong voice. Duh. I'm such a scatterbrain at times. I'm Falker, shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive. Oliver gives a stern look, but she doesn't back down. I already know who you are, chieftain. I'm not the chieftain. You say where to go, and the rest follow. Where I'm from, that's the chieftain. Wouldn't matter if you were Holberg's reborn. I've never joined the Raven Banner to yours. That clear? I think that was a very poor reading of that line. As long as you feed yourself, you can follow or leave when you want. But your help in a fight would be welcome. Bolverk snorts and turns his attention to a large sealed cart behind him. His bare cloaked back indicates the conversation is over. Okay, maybe I didn't handle that one so well. Oopsie. Normal caravan morale does not affect your hero's willpower in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. So I presume this up here is the morale, or is... no. I'm assuming that's morale, because that's days of supplies. So that must be morale up there. Is 10 good? Bad? Okay, let's see what this is about. You find Egil or Gil engaged in a conversation with Prince Lordin and wait to approach. I figured you wouldn't be hurt to ask. It wouldn't hurt to ask. I didn't know there were rules on how to ask. But now you do. My father clearly needs to enforce customs across the backlands of his kingdom. Oh, out here where we earn a name for ourselves instead of being born with a title? Lordin, surprised by the comment, sees you standing nearby. He straightens his posture. Your words are getting the better of you. I'll attempt to forget what you just said. The prince nods to you and walks away. What was all that about? Gil looks shocked to see you. Nothing. Becoming a king's guard requires more than skill. You need a name. King's guard? You're looking forward to Aberang, aren't you? Just thinking about the future, you know? He suddenly looks concerned. Alette, listen, I'm sorry for not fighting by you during the attack. You don't need... No, I do. I promised your father I'd always protect you. I'll go with that one. You'll have more chances to keep your promise. Egil's eye widens and he stands a bit taller. Okay, right then. Good. You smile at him before walking away. Now, I think that one was handled a little better. So, one more icon on the map. Because, yeah, nothing over here and nothing over here. Okie dokie. So, what's this one about? Another little scene. Oddleaf, a friend and mentor, is demonstrating fletching an arrow to a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? The group walks away as Oddleaf stands and wipes loose feathers from her tunic. These people owe you their lives. Your decision to stop here saved every one of them. Well, our clansmen all agreed. Don't be naive. Saving people is what you do. What your father did. Those under this banner agreed because they follow you. Her tone is forceful, and you almost smile to break the tension. Almost. Alet, they respected Rook, and that respect has passed to you. But give them any reason to doubt you, and it'll vanish. Then I won't give them a reason to doubt me. She stares at you for a drawn-out moment before nodding. Her demeanour softens. I wanted to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food, and the more we have, the more food you'll find. They'll find, even. Training some of them to fight will help keep the others safe, but it takes time, and I'm not sure we have much of that to spare. As our leader, you're expected to decide how many fight and how many look for food. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Odd. You turn to leave, but Oddleaf stops you. She grabs you in a tight hug. Rook had a way of making it easy for all of us to be stronger. I don't know why I struggled at the end there. Her words seem to be as much for her as they are for you. Okie dokie. So that's everyone spoken to. Now what? What's this about? Oh. So that's passed another day. Good caravan morale causes +1 willpower bonus in battle. Maintains sufficient supplies and rests in the camp to improve morale. I have okie dokie. I was hoping to at least try and... Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's the... Market, rest, leave. I didn't even notice those words. So I'm assuming at some point I have to leave, yes? Because there's, yeah, not much more I can do in the market. Supplies. X map. What do we do with the map? Let's have a look. See what we can see. So I presume that's where we are. And where am I supposed to be going? I really wish I'd played the previous game. Bursgard. We've come from Bursgard, haven't we? Or are we heading to Bursgard? Oh, I wish I'd paid a bit more attention. Bindle. Bender. Azla, Plains of Slaughter. I'm assuming. Bindal. I have no idea where I'm going. No idea where I'm supposed to be going. So you don't actually go anywhere from here, you can just look at places. So Buzzguard. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming I have to leave then, because I can't see anything else to do. The wooden planks of the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Hakon, a warrior recently acknowledged as King of the Val, paces on the dock. Not sure I was made for this, he says as you approach. Commanding in battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring... I'm just as lost as you are at this. I must remember to put my phone on silent whenever I record videos. I'm sorry about that. Never thought I'd have something in common with a human girl, Hakon says, smiling. But you still have to prove to your people a girl can lead. I don't envy you that battle. He looks around and shrugs. Looks like we're ready. Let's sail. Let's depart. After lighting the funeral pyre, the last villagers find seats on the rickety longships built of scrap wood scavenged in Buzzguard. Yes, we came from Buzzguard. I knew I remembered the name. Ravens find space around a large cart and their black-sailed vessel. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river's current. We're going to get a cutscene. Kinda. The complaints of a few are growing. What does she really know about getting us to Amarang that safely? That's where we're going. Smith says. A few others chime in with agreement. Her father was something else, but she should be looking for a husband, not telling me what to do. Some laugh, others encourage him. Oddleaf looks at a group of men before turning to you. She seems interested in hearing your response. My father was great. I hope to be remembered as fondly. Taruk, someone shouts. To his blood flowing through Alet. Caravan joins in cheering, drowning out the complaints of the smith and his men. Oddleaf gives you a faint smile. Woohoo! Think like a Viking. Think like a Viking. You can do it, Ali. You can do it. Alio looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea. he whispers to himself. Okay, that should have been more of a whisper. As he steps around rowers and baggage to speak with you. I'm not sure we're all built for aquatic voyages, he says, and I hear Avarang is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours' rest on solid ground. The hopeful looks from others sway you, and you signal for the ships to make land. Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination? Alio asks. Yeah. Should have read ahead on that before choosing a voice. Let's go with the walls never being breached. Ah, of course. The growing walls. My dog's snoring just set off my connect. Damn thing. Of course, the growing walls should certainly keep any dredge army at bay, shouldn't they? You say nothing. Dredge, Alio says, almost in awe. Men and Val's storied foe from oh so ever long ago. But they're real. And here. How have they made it this far south? His glance to the Val is met with both anger and shame. The longship rocks gently and the Scold grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon, we had outpaced the dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatised misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. Morale improved. Woohoo! Okie dokie, so we make land and what? That didn't move very far. So where is this place that we're heading to? Because, yeah, we've come from Bursgard, which was, where was Bursgard? I've lost it. Yeah, Bursgard was there. And we're heading... Where are we heading? Can't even find it on this map. This is the map of the world. You can explore it by panning with R and zooming with those. Yes, I kind of figured that already. The location of your caravan is indicated here by its icon. Yeah, kind of figured that one too. Caravan recently embarked from Alio's village and is travelling westward down the Ormasa River. Yeah, kind of figured. Prior to arriving at Alio's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Bursgard in the wake of the devastating siege led by BioWare and his army. Select Bursgard to find out more about it. Yes, already done that. Caravan attempting to reach Ormsdar by river on the way to Avarang. Select Ormsdar. Storm led some of the first men east. Ormsdar. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, and I've been doing so well so far. Ormsdar was one of the most important places they settled, nestled in the crook where the Ormsdar River splits, with Bursgard and Ormsdal were twins. Ormsdal would be the righteous brother trying to keep his evil twin from hurting anyone else. Charming. Reaching Avarang, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the ancient city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. Select Avarang. I would if I could even find the bloody place. Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, this river's not going to take us there. We're going to have to stop somewhere. Or are we doing it all by river and eventually sea? Okay. The world map is covered with many locations and holds much lore. You can explore the map at any time by unselecting locations with ding, 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 ding. For more information. Yeah, kind of figured that much. Find something I can't select. When you finish searching that, press B to return. Okie dokie. Well, I'm thinking it's about time to end this video. I was hoping to be able to get to another battle to actually try that out. But I do think I'm going to enjoy this game. Oh, what's going on here? Return to the map at any time during travel by pressing Y to activate the travel HUD and then pressing X to camp. As you travel through the world, time passes, the number of days passed is shown here. Each time a full day passes, your supplies will be consumed. Morale drops during continuous travel, but when supplies run low, in order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. No shit. The number of days worth of remaining supplies is shown here. Yep. If the caravan has insufficient supplies, people will begin to starve and morale will drop. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Press Y to activate the travel hub, then press A to camp. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to have to leave it here. I'm definitely liking the look of the game. It's got a strategic element, it seems to have a role-playing element, and a tactical element, which kind of reminds me of the original XCOM games, which I hugely enjoyed. So, yeah, I'm going to play this a little bit more off camera, and there will be a bigger review down in the description to accompany this video. So, hope you've enjoyed my bad attempts at voicing this game. And yeah, I think I can definitely say I can so far recommend the game. It definitely looks interesting. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video and hope you will join me in the next one, which will probably be out later. No, we're at the end of the week, which will probably be coming early part of next week. I'm not entirely sure what yet, but no, I know what it'll be. I'm going to be getting back on with some Fallout 4. It's definitely past due. So, if any of you have actually played the first part, from what you've seen so far, do you actually think I need to play the first one to be able to follow what's going on, or do you think I can wing it and maybe just by watching the recap, which I think I might have to do. But anyway, you all take care, and I will catch you all in the next one. And of course, you know what to do with the comment section, the like button, so I wouldn't even bother. So, go on, take care, and have fun. Bye bye!